Come on, no.
Are your pitches to guest post on publishing sites failing? Stay tuned because I'm going to tell you why they're failing and what you can do about it.
Eric, I have a feeling that a lot of folks are frustrated with their content marketing pitches falling flat. They try different approaches but get little positive response from publishers. What's the problem?
Well, Mark, I'm going to throw you a curveball. The problem may not be with the pitches themselves.
Wait, what? Well, then where is the problem?
Well, I can tell you what it really is. Because here at Stone Temple Consulting, we've helped clients secure hundreds of successful guest posting opportunities and landed quite a few for ourselves as well. Here's the secret. Most content marketing pitches fall flat before the pitch email is ever written. They fail from a lack of preparing the ground before the pitch.
Ah.
Well, for one thing, have you done any research on the competition and possible topics? Do you know what your competitors have already written about? What questions or topics have they left uncovered or covered inadequately? Also, do you know where they publish aside from their own sites? Perhaps there are opportunities for you on those third-party sites, or perhaps you can uncover some great content sites where your competition hasn't published yet.
Okay, let's say I've done all that. So now I'm ready to write my guest posting pitch, right?
Not so fast. You've never heard me say that before. Next, you need to identify target sites on which you want to publish. In addition to sites you uncovered during your competitive research, there are other ways you can find relevant sites for your topic. One of the easiest is to simply Google your topic ideas and see which sites come up high for those topics. For the sites you turn up, you'll want to check their domain authority with a tool such as Moz, and then look at them to see if they accept guest posts. Make a list of the sites that look like they have some outside authors already and that have decent authority levels. On that last point, keep in mind that when you're starting out, you might not be able to get a post on the highest authority sites, but you don't want to start with the lowest authority sites either. Instead, aim for sites with decent authority, but where you think you have a shot at getting accepted. Once you have established yourself on several sites like that, you can begin to work your way up into higher authority sites based on your reputation and track record. And a quick tip, it's even better if you can request and land a columnist gig on some of your target sites. Publishing a regular column can help build your reputation and shows other publishers you're a serious writer.
So, am I ready to write that pitch yet?
Well, I'll give you points for being eager, but there's one more possible step before you start actually making your guest post requests. This step won't be necessary for everyone, but many of you will benefit from lining up some experts in your field early on. If you aren't really a subject matter expert for your focused topic, then you should work hard to find some writers who are, and then build relationships or partnerships with them to the point where they would be willing to write for you. This gives you some very attractive names to include with your pitches. Publishers want to know that true experts are writing the content they publish. The Moz article I've written that will be linked to at the end of this video gives you several tips on how to find good subject matter experts for your topic. And then next, identify your target topic. The topic you'll pitch needs to fit your competitive strategy from step one, be relevant to your target sites, and match up with what your subject matter experts can write about. Finally, be sure to research the person to whom you will be pitching. You'll have a far better chance of success if you've identified particular people at your target site who are the most likely decision makers for what gets published. That can take some sleuthing to figure out, but on sites that do a lot of publishing, look for a page that lists their editors, such as this one from Country Living. Next, start researching the various editors. Do they publish on the site? If so, read what they've written. Also, are they active on social media? Start following them there. Advance points for establishing credibility by having meaningful interactions with them about their articles in their social feeds before ever sending them a pitch. At a minimum, make sure you learn what you can about their likes and dislikes.
And now I'm ready to write my pitch?
Yes, now, Mark, I think you've got everything in place to have a much better chance of success.
Thanks, Eric. Believe it or not, these tips only skim the surface of all the helpful information in Eric's in-depth article on this topic on the Moz blog. Be sure to go to the link on your screen to learn more. And also be sure to join us here every Monday for another Here's Why episode, where Eric Enge and I explain the why behind the what of digital marketing.